That tickled you. That laugh tickled you.
Come on, champ. Get us started.
Now, why would you do that?
Can you give us
Did I not tell both of y'all?
Why would you do that?
Now, there is a minute of waiting music.
I'm waiting a minute.
A 39-second intro.
29-second intro.
39.
29.
39.
29.
That's a minute and 39 seconds.
A minute and 29 seconds.
And then when I told you I started, was at the minute countdown.
Right.
So you had a minute and a half of warning to let you know. You want me to restart it all?
Sure.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to another live stream of Late Night Bullshit. It's your boy,
Omega. You said restart it. You want me to restart it?
Sure.
All right, y'all. We'll be back in about. Let's get the fuck on. Damn, because you'll actually do it because you're just feeling that petty today. Damn. But now, what's up, y'all? Welcome to another live stream of Late Night Bullshit. It's your boy, Omega Melodies.
Virgil.
Hi, guys. It's your boy, KJ. And, listen, being the oldest member of Late Night Bullshit, I kind of feel like a father figure.
Being the what?
The oldest.
Being the oldest of the members of Late Night Bullshit and Tune Up Entertainment, I feel like a father figure to these guys. Oh. And see, I just want these champs to know that they're doing a good job. Hey, champ. Hey. I need to let you know you're doing a good job. Hey, champ. How's it going? Let me be real with you. You're doing a stand-up job, bud. All right? Let's get this started. Kamaria said, yo, what's up, Kamaria? All right, go ahead.
You get on my fucking nerves, I swear. I cannot stress to you just how
How's everybody's New Year going?
What's that? I don't
My New Year is going pretty dandy, actually.
Let's start this off talking about that damn riot, okay?
What riot? Oh shit!
I was gonna say what riot?
By definition, that wasn't a riot.
That wasn't a riot.
No, by definition, no. It was an insurrection. But
it was a what?
An insurrection. Insurrection.
Can you speak up?
I'm saying it wrong.
Because he ain't saying it loud.
Because I'm saying the word wrong.
I'm pretty sure it's just a riot.
Yeah, a violent disturbance of the peace by a crowd.
That's public. But when it comes to a specific place,
right? But
when it comes to a specific place, it changes.
But what about the people that weren't in that place?
But
those people were rioting as well.
No. It was at that specific place though.
But what about the other people that weren't in that place?
They may have started.
Wait a minute, but riots always start at a specific place.
No.
Because he's saying these. But I think what bothers me more is that he did all of this to literally distract from what we were actually about to talk about, just to do this.
Which makes no sense.
Makes zero sense.
It's to do with what I'm doing right now. Stress y'all out. That's my
my
New Year's resolution.
I don't feel any stressed out. That's the funny part.
Yeah, you do.
He kind of pissing me off.
It's okay.
Okay, well, mission accomplished. Then
I mean, 1 out of 2, I'll take that 50%. But nah, the shit was kind of, it's funny, but it's not funny.
What's funny?
It's funny that they were actually able to get that far, but it's that very thing that makes it kind of frustrating. Because we all know.
I mean, because if I was there, someone would have been quit walking over my grave by now. So,
I mean, if they were, a couple tones darker, the Capitol building would have been red.
I was actually watching this funny video about it, and one of the videos was a reporter that was in there, and she was talking to one of the officers that was in there, and she said, "Hi, I'm the press. Can you tell me what's going on here?" And he said, "No, you can't come in. No one can come in." And this was while a string of people were literally walking in between.
No one can come in.
He literally said, crazy. "No." He said, "No, you can't come in. No one can come in." As the string of people were walking in.
It's crazy because there's more video surfacing of the police before they even got to the building, waving the crowd on, telling them, "Hey, come on."
LJ told me it was going on when it started, and I was just like, because I was like, it couldn't be wild. And then I started seeing all the videos all around TikTok and all on my social media.
Like when I first heard about it, I thought it was like a protest at most, at max. No, these niggas made it in.
Bro, One of the videos I saw was of this black security guard literally trying to like keep these people from going any further. He's just backing up as they keep approaching. And I was like, who told you that was the right thing that you were supposed to? If you don't step your stupid ass aside and let them people by.
If they made it,
No.
if they made it that far,
No.
They were going up the stairs,
No.
and he was like, stay there.
No.
He had his little stick. He was like, stay
No.
there, stay there. And
My
I was
God,
like,
they
did
ain't
his
got
job.
no gun. He ain't
He's
have
a
a
security guard.
Exactly. He ain't. That's
which
what I'm
means
saying.
his job was way past.
You steal from if you steal from a Foot Locker, if you steal from a mall, what's their job? To stop you? No.
Hold on, hold on. That's different.
Here you go.
Hold on. That's
Here you
different.
go.
No.
It was him.
What
versus like 50.
What I'm saying is the people he's talking about, because I did that job, those people are what we call deterrents. Those are not security guards. Where was he at?
Who?
The guy you're talking about. The Capitol building?
Yeah.
That's not a deterrent.
He didn't have a gun.
He didn't.
So
Hey, I don't care.
therefore,
Hey,
he,
no,
he is
respect-
just as powerful.
Respect to you, bruh, for doing your
So,
job.
They don't give a damn that you. I can imagine.
Respect.
I can imagine that he's sitting there.
What does that say? Respect.
What's it?
That.
The appropriate term is staged.
Riot on the Capitol building.
I was asking you to read the comments because they're not on my
Oh! I'm sorry. Okay, you just said that. Like I was like,
phone.
there's
Edit.
okay.
It's cool.
What's up, Eli?
A lie.
Kamaria says set up.
Yeah.
Will says, if that was what I said, wait, is that what I would say? Okay, that was in the response to something.
She said you on point with them hot fries though.
Because hot fries is the A1, okay, A1 steak sauce of the chips, okay? It is the best. It is the best.
Okay. It's the
I think
A1
what's
steak
funny
sauce.
Is that we all were supposed to bring our favorite chip, and we all ended up bringing some form
A Flamin' Hot.
of Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
You know what's
So if that's the A1 steak sauce, this is the Louisiana. This right here is the Louisiana hot sauce.
Okay.
Of
No,
chips.
it's not.
Yes.
My friend, this is the Louisiana hot sauce of chips.
Wait a minute.
That is Red's hot sauce.
Bullshit.
I mean, that's definitely the assiest out of
The assiest?
Matter of fact, that's Tabasco.
Nobody eat this shit. Nobody just eats these anymore.
These were the steak.
That's an originator. They get their pioneership, but this,
Hey, I saw something that said,
nobody just eat them.
I saw something that said crunchy flaming hot Cheetos are only good when someone's putting them in your hand.
Facts. That's fact. They taste better when you get them from somebody else.
Okay, I
You can't
you
argue.
wanna know what? The only I will say they maybe taste better when they're put in your
But
hand.
hot fries shitting on both of those.
I can't.
I give you that.
Hot fries shitting on both of those.
I give you that.
And then
Flamin' Hot
to
Cheetos
pair
comes
with the hot-
separate, so y'all are on point.
what
No.
comes with what you should always get with your hot fries is a nice Sprite. What this does,
No.
Okay. No.
what this does
All right.
with your hot fries is it intensifies the spice right back here. Okay, you eat a couple hot fries as you should. 4 in your hand, handcuffed like this. You should only have 3 fingers, 1 thumb with the cheese on it. Okay.
Factuals.
If your pinky ain't hurting by the time you finish eating a bag of hot fries because you doing this too much,
because the pinky is what holds the bag open. The pinky
Yeah,
is what
you see
holds
that?
that bag
your
open.
pinky should be hurting by the end of your hot fries
Hurting?
bag. It should have a little crip in it.
Yeah.
It should have a little
Yeah.
crip in it. You
That's
feel me?
facts.
Little
That's
crip.
corporate chip eating
Look,
I
etiquette.
think what bothers me every week about this show is you two niggas find a way to overcomplicate
Hold on, this is
every single
I think
process
everybody who eats
about the
hot
most
fries,
remedial
I
task.
think everybody who
Hurting?
eats-
If I
My-
see you,
And no
if I
part
see
of
you
me should
eating
be
your-
hurting.
If I see you eating chips like this
Bro,
with your hand
if
like
you got a bag of
popcorn,
hot fries, bro, and your thumb is touching the chip, I mean your pinkies is touching the chip, bro.
your pinky
gotta
shouldn't
pop.
be red.
First off,
Your pinky shouldn't be
First
red,
off, okay, when you eating a bag of hot fries, only one hand gets to touch the fries. Okay,
bro. Factual.
your other hand
Okay.
should
It's hope.
never go in this bag.
Okay.
Whoa,
Okay?
firm grasp,
Okay.
firmly grasping.
Okay.
I don't care if you have to put the bag down. The bag goes down if you have to grab anything else.
That is correct.
You keep the integrity of the 3-finger, 1 thumb. Okay.
My nigga is preaching today.
Mario said, Theo, you better preach. I'm
Right.
plant-based now, but this is my guilty pleasure.
Okay. Look.
Will said that he's mad they shut Trump accounts, though. I know he'd be hilarious right now. I died laughing at his tape video telling people to calm down.
I saw that. I saw it where he was like, he conceded to Biden, but then he said, I do not condone any of the stuff them white folk were doing, basically, at the Capitol building. And I was rolling on the floor.
I think that they are banning him now because now that he...
What's damage control?
No, I think they're banning him now because now that he is a fit, he know I'm not going to be president. He's going to just start letting that chopper saying shit they don't want him to say. Because it was already out of control, but he wasn't saying the shit that they didn't want him to say. But now that he's no longer going to be president, he has nothing else to really lose. So they shutting him the fuck out.
Run again.
He don't care about. I doubt he runs again.
I promise you, he'll run again in 4 years.
You said he doesn't
I-
care?
I-
Wait. The man that just made us do a whole re-election and he doesn't care?
I don't think he's gonna run again. I don't think he would. That's me though. I don't.
Y'all think we're gonna get another black person running in 4
I
years?
don't care.
You don't think so?
I don't want a black person in there just because he's black. That's for sure. That's bad.
That's bad.
That's terrible. Theo. What?
Is it weird to?
He didn't
smell
really
your chips?
concede.
What you say?
Is it weird to smell your chips when you open it?
Yes, because you already know that it's stinking there.
Now, JD, tell us how you eat puffs, flaming hot puffs.
So what he does is firmly puts his hand up his butt, sniffs it, takes a little, and that there is how you eat flaming hot Cheeto puffs.
Hey, you want to suck a dick and die?
And it looks like you already are.
So
You're halfway there.
what you do? You know what? I'll put the logo in front for y'all. Nah, copyright. First
problem. Okay, I hate the colors of that bag already.
What?
That little extra dark orange down there.
I'm not messing with the
That's
orange.
boo boo.
No.
That's garbage. That's boo boo.
Yellow.
I don't want that.
Yellow.
should be at the
Mustard
bottom.
has an ugly color. It's ugly.
You're right. It's
I'm
on
not
your
gonna
bag.
continue with it.
Yeah,
You're
this
right.
isn't
It's
mustard.
on your bag.
No.
Mustard is on your
No,
bag.
no.
That is a mustard color, my guy.
Nah.
You're as sweet as honey mustard, because that's what that looks
Like,
like.
very much like- So what you do from the grass to the bottom of the bag, boom. 2 fingers. 3 if you just feeling a tad bit fancy, you know, but I gotta grab my drink too. So, boom, you got that. Boom, grab it.
That's the other thing. Hold on. That's the other thing I did. First off, you telling me you got puffs and you just biting them? Like there's no sucking? There's no letting them dissolve
that's what I
in
do
your
with
mouth?
puffs.
Like those are puffs.
You wanna suck on the chip, my nigga? No.
Those
puff?
are puffs.
No.
I'm not gonna suck on
I'm not a
on
fucking
these.
2-year-old child with a
Here's the other
soggy ass
thing.
chip in
Here's
my
the other
hand.
thing, okay? Here's the other thing, okay? You got your 4-finger grasp, right? When it's time to get
You
your
know-
drink,
Can I interject? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I very rarely use the entire 4 that you just talked about. I use 3.
see, I use 4 because it
That's
helps
a lot
with
of
the
chips.
pinky.
That's a lot of chips you grabbing.
It helps with the pinky.
Bro, my guy.
2 fingers, bro. That's all you really need for it.
Okay, that's because you're out here grabbing 1 chip at a time like a toddler.
The next thing is when I get my chips, okay?
Okay.
I actually try to keep,
Everyone knows to suck on the puffs.
I actually try to keep the residue on my hand until I'm done with the
I
bag.
don't appreciate this professor.
Okay?
As
Done with the
speech.
bag. So when I gotta get my chip, my drink, right?
Right.
It goes like this, okay? It goes boom, boom, okay? This is how I get it. Now I can use that piggy for that. Open it, then I drink it. See, this hand is the only hand that's really getting used for all of your necessities.
I can't do that because I'm right-handed and so
Hold
my
on,
left hand is
hold
stretched.
on.
So I have to
Breathe.
open it up like this.
Bree is such a barbarian. Lick your hand and stick the whole thing in the bag. Rustle it around. Get all the sauce on each one of your fingers. And as you eat each chip, get the sauce on your lips too. Best and only way to eat them.
See, no.
Yeah,
See,
that
when you
sound
lick
I
like
your
had to read it like that
That sound
because
like
that's
some
how she said
barbarian
it.
See, but the
shit.
problem is when you lick your fingers as you eat the chips, you get that shit all over your hands and shit.
Bring that person that was in the classroom during the
Loud
test.
as hell.
Loud
During
as
the test,
fuck.
like, hold on, let it get silent.
Yeah.
We had hot Cheetos.
Hitting on post.
let's leave the disrespect right here.
I was going to start off a conversation with someone on Twitter. Pussy is the main goal. Penis is that.
Turn it off. No, man. Vegetarian.
What if burps smell like bologna?
What does it smell like?
Bologna.
It must have froze because Facebook. Oh wait, the bitrate just came back.
It's back up.
Ria. I sure did. JD, when did you go veg? Ew. I guess she called it veg. Like, who does that? When did you go veg?
Did you try to go? Are you going vegetarian again?
What's that? I was singing a song.
Huh?
That 1990 Skrill. Master P, yeah, they label me a drug dealer. Because I'm about it.
Oh, so they can't.
That's what it was. But as I was going to say.
Stay. Continue.
I'm sorry, I thought you was talking to me, bitch.
Well, why would I be talking
You
to
learn?
Wait.
But, so, Ernie.
Pre-qualified. That's not a chick he hurt. No, woman.
But you can be a woman.
Answering his question for you. No. I have no answer.
I can't. That's a prereq. So,
just no penis.
huh?
Just no penis. Hold on. He said he has to verify that they have no penis and then they straight.
So you're saying, what you're saying is if
As long as somebody slang it, we slang it.
If it was a 7-course semester, if a relationship was a 7-course semester, you saying that the pussy or penis is the final, like that's it. This is gonna solidify. That keeps you staying. I don't get people.
Bro,
I don't get people.
So Bree said, so KJ make them drop their drawers on the first date to check out the goods.
So look. I know we just met.
I got it.
Oh, go ahead.
What we do is we have a nice dinner movie. Cool. Movie dinner is over with. Okay? Mm-hmm. Madam, I'd love to take you back to your home so that you can enjoy the rest of your evening. Madam. We've been courting each other for a whole 5 hours now. Now, if you would allow me entrance into your holy gates, I would love to take part in that walk. If not, that's okay. But I would like a little bit of verification. So if I show you mine, would you mind showing me yours?
You know what, JD? I think what you're trying to
say...
There's
no way I'm soft.
JD, I think what you're trying to say...
There's no way.
I think what you're trying to say is that the penis or vagina is the main goal. Wow. So you...
That's when you in high school. Somebody go tap. Older couples have said the look.
It's like a weird...
As or achieve it. What's your
pursuit?
He correct.
I do want to believe
a handle should be put.
Yeah, if not more.
So when men have such a pressure to be great at sex, even if they necessarily have to be magnificent.
A dude.
Are you hearing this bullshit?
Yeah.
Everybody, just to make sure you heard this right, JD drinks orange juice with his flaming hot puffs. Which is, that just sounds like destruction to my stomach. Like, that just doesn't sound like a mix I want to put together.
Oh, I think I fixed it.
Oh, he might have fixed it.
Stay. No need for you to stop.
Shit!
I know. Well, they're behind.
Oh, somebody just sent me a picture.
They're behind.
Okay. My name is JD, and I'm the best. All the ladies in the club want to feel on my chest. I may be black, but I'm white and red. I put miracle
You're white and red?
I run the bread. I'm black and red. That's what I said. I go to bed, then get some head. Don't call the feds. I might be Greg. Call me Greg. Call me Greg. Call me Greg.
Ooh, shit. I had gas, bro. That was really hard to keep doing.
Have you ever had one of those burps that hurt?
What's that?
Like a burp that was coming up and that shit just, it hit every inch of your chest.
No, but my sneezes are...
I moved that.
Oh, it's off.
I had a sneeze. Like sometimes when I sneeze, it's like my arms hurt, and that shit's weird as fuck.
Boy, I don't know if this is an older thing. I don't know if I'm
that.
just fucking, if I'm just that out of shape, bro. But when I sneeze, bro, I will be walking down my hallway and I'll sneeze, and it's like I gotta drop to the ground type deal. Like
took everything out of you. Your body aches. I don't know what that is, bro. That happens to me.
It
It's
get
really
my back
weird.
so bad, man. Like sneezes are some of the worst pains I've ever experienced. Like I used to hold my sneezes in all the time. Now I'd be like, bro, let me just let this shit go because I don't want that feedback.
Be good now.
I don't want that feedback on my body when I sneeze.
Thank God. That shit hard.
So what was the last thing that y'all heard?
You said I'm finna, and then Facebook said, hell no, you finna nothing.
Oh, I said basically if a dude goes back to their niggas and be like, yo, she's trash in bed, a dude's gonna still try to smash. His homeboy is still gonna try to smash because that's just the way that works. But if a female go to her homegirls and be like, yo, he's trash, dick is whack. His dick is whack. No female is gonna try to get them. Because fixing your sexual Carfax is significantly harder for a man than a woman.
JD, just don't say nothing stupid. Facebook will cut you off.
Clearly. But no, a man fixing his sexual Carfax is hard. We don't get the benefit of the doubt like some women do. Because they don't have to put in work like we do. And, it sucks. It really sucks.
You know what? Talking about that, and this came from a TikTok video that I came across. KJ, if you want to go ahead and pop that up on the screen.
The bottom of the
It's
bag.
the bottom of the bag. You scoop that. You cook that shit. You let
I'm
that
not
shit,
all the way at the bottom yet.
Okay, so you shouldn't be using 4 fingers.
You fucking
There's not
barbarian.
a situation where you should be using 4. Show the people his
Show
hands.
the people.
Show the people his oh!
Look,
This nigga had a full head.
Nah.
I think he's clean, Mitch.
You see this? Only 2 fingers. Only 2 fingers. This is all that should be read.
Show the video, my guy.
Which one?
The girl in the car.
Yeah.
Stand by asking this man to not fuck nobody else, by asking this man to not call nobody else, by asking this man to not look at another woman for none of his wants and needs as far as male or female. You are then saying, I'ma be whatever you need me to be, nigga, because I don't want, but y'all don't understand that. Y'all just think that's how it's supposed to be because that's what the front. A bitch told you, these are all the things you're going to have to do, girl, in order to lock this nigga in like you want to. Half of y'all wouldn't even want the nigga after that. But you never sit down to actually really consider what does it take to be fucking Ray Ray's girlfriend? What does it take to be Michael's wife? Like, what type of demons do this nigga really got? What?
So now what's your opinion on that?
I agree.
Explain to the viewers what she said. What point was she trying to get across?
So,
go ahead.
go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Basically,
Go. You got this.
you get on my fucking nerves. Basically, what I got from that is when you get into this relationship, you are making an agreement that I'm going to do the things that you want. So when you get in that relationship and say that, that just took what you think, didn't
Keep going.
it? So when you get in a relationship, that is a business. That is a business agreement, and you saying that I am going to do these things for you that you want. So when you tell him that he can't do this and that, you're going to fulfill that for him. You should, because that's what you are saying when you get into a relationship. But if you get into that relationship saying that, and then you decide not to do these things, you are in the wrong. 100%, you are damn wrong. And I don't blame any man or woman for leaving in that situation. Because you are not upholding the end of the bargain that you said that you would.
Yeah, I agree with what she said. This is something that even happened in my own relationship, where and it came down to like well, if I don't do it, there's gonna be someone out there who will. So I'm just gonna do it. And that's basically what it became. Like in that situation was that the activity just happened because it was something that person wanted and that person enjoyed, and the significant other has to be willing to do that type of stuff. Otherwise, that person's gonna be unhappy. Right? If that's something that they want and they can't get it in their safe environment at home. So no, I get that. And especially for some people, like I feel like if you are a woman, right, or a man who gets with somebody who was heavily sexually active before they got with you, you need to be prepared to be as sexually active as that person is or was, because that's obviously what they need. Okay.
And just expect them to, like, you can't just got married and she just kind of stopped. And, and it's like, you can't just stop doing
That's
that.
the quickest way to end a marriage.
Like, you can't just.
Well, people who do that see what happens in marriage is that people treat marriage recognize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The story mode.
Right.
Okay. Once you keep playing the game. See, people think that marriage is the end of it all. But truly, you just entered prestige. Okay? That's all you did. You entered prestige. Okay? And you gain a new prestige every 10 years. Okay. And about every 10 years every 10 years is a new
quest. Before the marriage, or should they wait till after? Okay.
Side quest would be
First dates.
That's why I always have an issue with people to get married. You should be dating to explore one another, date to learn one another.
Kamaria said, marriage cannot be an end game, it's an ongoing game. One of them endless games until you die or lose or get divorced. I hate those games. Not even gonna lie.
What game?
The games that never end. Like, it seems like now you gotta go back and do all the extra shit. Like, I hate those games. Adventure games, basically. The Assassin's Creed, Uncharted, that kind of crap.
Oh, games that don't have in-game.
Yeah.
So it's just...
Well, that was for me just choosing violence. That was for me choosing violence, Will. Yeah.
Will's just reminding everyone about your...
He's going to add it to the list, and that's fine. I'm here for it.
Your inconsistency.
Do you...
here? What is this?
You're a special man to love. Okay? You complicated.
Over.
For no reason. How can you... Why do you live in such complication?
Too much silence. So they feel like I'm on a tightrope.
People date to marry because they want to know if it's cool, but playing with someone else is so much better. Hey!
But when you date to marry, that means you're dating just for the marriage. That's really all that is. You should date for companionship, a bond amongst each other. Damn, that's not a necessity. The bond, the companionship, what you say, those experiencing that end game, you can experience that without the marriage. So therefore, with that being said, if marriage is your end game,
in the same breath, you can say, I'm dating to be married, so I'm going to notice those things and realize I don't want to deal with those things for the rest of my life.
Everything extra that you just said, not dating for marriage, I'm dating to be married, so that yada 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 yada.
Right,
yada.
but you said.
But you are saying everything else.
You said if I'm dating to be married,
I'm dating for companionship.
You can't say that for a fact if someone is dating for marriage that they're going to ignore those things instead of pay attention to those things.
I'm sorry, you're right. From what I've seen, from people who said that.
That's not the ideology's mistake. That's the person's wrong.
The play was flawed.
If I call a play and your
play was flawed,
man, shit.
I'm just here
you're a chain reaction that just to do this to people.
So Kamari said, maybe JD, if you were dating to marry, you might miss the red flags, but many people pay attention because there were other issues in the matter that caused the marriage to fail. You can't live your life based on someone else's dating life / relationship / marriage. Your views become biased and not your own.
So here's a good...
Okay.
What's the pettiest thing y'all would end the marriage over?
I don't even know.
You have no idea.
I don't think there'd be anything petty.
If she showed her male friends the anime that I showed her, divorce.
I'm okay.
Instantly. instantly. She has male friends. I mean, if they were there before me, then
Yeah,
shit
but
I can really do about
okay, you want to know what? He's talking about himself.
What they gotta do?
that. All I'm saying is,
Who these niggas are?
If you still got men, you know what that means? That means okay.
You showing them niggas anime I showed you.
In what situation are you sitting down with these niggas long enough to discuss anime? Come up.
I didn't like any of that.
Either way.
I didn't like any of that.
Where did that come up?
Either
Hold on, wait.
way.
Say that again.
they in conversation, and then he says, "My
She
boy
said-
showed me this anime that I
What
watched."
if I'm interested in what he would like to do on his own
Here's
personal time?
my thing, bro. In what situation would she randomly proposition anime to another person?
I don't know. That.
Especially my boyfriend likes to watch.
You know, she just dodged a bullet.
Boom.
That's how you dodge a bullet.
Boom.
That's how you dodge it.
Cut. Clean.
Cut it clean. You want to talk about it short, but you keep it short and sweet. I'm not out here conversating with
Matter
these
of fact,
bitches.
the only way anime should even come up is if he brought it up, and then she said, "Oh, my boyfriend also likes anime. Here's his number."
But here's the thing. I'm not out here. If I was
But let him
LJ would
text me.
kick my ass if she saw me out here just randomly conversating with any heifer.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if you get a text from some dude? Hey, bruh, my name's Kevin. Your girl told me. My girl told you what? Nigga?
I need to know who
She
this is.
told you what? Who the hell? I'm sorry, Kevin. Obviously, there's been a miscommunication. Because why the fuck do you have my number? Why are you talking to my girl and I ain't never heard of you? I ain't never heard of
I
Kevin.
have never met you, dog.
I don't know a Kevin.
So
I only got like 4 or 5 friends, so and
how
Kevin ain't
often
one
are
of them.
y'all talking to each other at that
Is this
point?
the first time
If
y'all
I've
talk?
never heard of you.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of red flags here. There's a lot of no.
No.
That's not petty. That's cheating. She cheated.
That's cheating.
She cheated.
Imagine if I did that to you. Imagine if you
Look at
did
that,
that to
that's
your
cheating.
girlfriend. Imagine if you told the girl, yeah, my girlfriend does that. Here's her number. You should go and speak to her. And she texted your girl and was like, hey, your boyfriend gave me your number.
Maybe
told
she
me
wont care. We talking about Jarmon. Remember, Jarmon's different.
He brought that scenario up.
We've seen
What scenario?
The texting, her giving him my number. You brought that up.
Okay, no, he brought that up, and that was still a better scenario than just them
That's
talking
not a
about
better scenario.
Wait,
a random nigga text
You would
me.
rather them just have a whole convo about anime that you like?
I mean, I would rather her not bring
Will-
that up in first.
Will say disrespect of SpongeBob equals divorce. He might have a problem.
Hold on, Bree said over anime, question mark, exclamation point, continue.
Hold on. Don't say nothing. I got this. Don't say nothing.
Oh, she couldn't even understand earlier how, get this. You wanna know what? We'll talk about that later because I don't want a lot of non-anime watchers to get stuck in our little hole.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
I made
Here's the thing.
I made a proper decision there.
Bree,
That's what you
over anime, this is why that's a big deal, okay? I watch anime by myself, for myself, in the solace of my company. I don't want my significant other talking to me. I don't want my anybody in
Even
my
if she's
house.
watching?
Huh?
Even if she's watching, she can't talk?
Correct.
Oh.
I don't want to be bothered.
Ignorance is forgiven.
I don't want to, like, when I'm watching some of my favorite animes, like, it's a me thing. It's my peace of mind, okay? So if I show you, if I bring you into my comfort zone,
I'm giving you a part of me.
I'm giving you a part of me. That is actually, I know I'm making this sound goofy as shit, but it's actually serious, okay?
Facts.
I actually watch anime is something that I thoroughly enjoy, and that I thoroughly enjoy by my damn self.
I gave you a part of me, and you gave that part of me to
To
another
a
nigga.
nigga?
That's
Yeah,
like you're
that's to
telling
another
another
nigga.
nigga that you got a little dick. Like, let's say you got a little dick and your girlfriend knows it, but y'all love each other. Somehow you know how to work it, and she tell that nigga you got a little dick. Not even a joke on you, but like just in conversation.
In what
conversation are they talking about the anime I like either?
conversation?
There's a little. There's
That
penis coming
is,
up.
I'll tell you what kind of conversation.
A cheating one?
A cheating one, where she already in bed with him. That nigga got a little dick. I'm glad I'm fucking you. That's the only situation where that's coming up.
Okay, something. I can't think of nothing petty, bro. I think I could only get a divorce in theory, because I don't know. Something petty could come up.
I wake up with a toe in my mouth. We divorcing.
So it's not the anime; it's the emotion and whatnot behind why you watch the anime and why you wanted to share.
It's the emotion behind the fact that I brought you into it. It's the fact that I decided.
If you already
It's the
watched
fact
anime
that-
before me,
It's the fact that I
can't took
just
too much.
decided to try to bring you into something that was only for me that I enjoyed personally.
I shared something that I cherish deeply.
It's
you
literally,
said it
it's
wouldn't be
literally
that-
like if I had a ring that my grandfather gave me, that his grandfather gave him, that his grandfather gave him, and then I showed it to our. It would be like if I had an engagement ring that my grandfather or my grandmother gave to me to give to you, that she got from her grandmother, that she got from her grandmother, and then I gave it to you. It's sacred,
Right.
right? I mean, it's not as sacred as that in particular, but it's a sacred thing because
Point
there's
being,
not many things that I have
it's a
that I keep to
principle thing.
myself.
Plus, who is this nigga?
If I've never met him,
Who is this?
if I've never met him, who the fuck is he?
Listen, April can do whatever she wants, and she is independent. But new guy friends, I need to meet this before y'all even become friends. I need to know this man's name the day you meet him, and you are even
Why-
thinking about a friendship.
Why is friends being used? You mean acquaintance?
That nigga you know.
Well, I mean, if they talking about anime, then they better be friends, because she better not be talking about anime with a stranger.
Here's the thing, bro. Here's the
Stranger
thing.
danger.
Here's the
Hey,
thing.
Jamisha.
I don't think if you're in a relationship that's been going on for many years, if you are finding new friends of the opposite sex years into our relationship, that's weird to me. Because, like, I don't go to social settings without LJ. Unless it's just you guys that I'm hanging out with. I don't go to many social settings that's not with people that I already know. And if I do go to a social session with somebody that I don't know, like it's a group of people that I don't know,
Right.
LJ with me. So if I got a new friend, looks like you found a new friend because we met that motherfucker at the same time.
Oh, hold on, pause. So y'all see this? Y'all see my hand? Y'all see how it's only 2 red fingers? That's how it should be. 3, you know, if he uses 3 fingers, and that's okay. But 2, just these 2. Continue.
Well, we'll come back to that your question real quick. But I find it weird too. Also, if we're being honest, bro, in today's time, I don't even find it comfortable to like. And I'll just speak from a guy's perspective. I don't even feel it comfortable to want a female friend. Not even because of April, but it's like we're in a weird time where like you're
What?
like under a microscope.
One
Like
long
I don't want to have more than 3 sentences with a woman before now all of a sudden it's like whoa.
You're making a sexual advance from me,
Whoa,
bitch.
No, I'm not.
I just gave you a compliment.
I
All I said was a simple hi.
I just asked, do you know what time it is?
Oh, I don't know if I told y'all. So it was around the time I first moved here,
Ha! I pronounced the name.
and I asked, and
It's Jamisha.
Kate, and right, Kate. I thought I said that.
No, you said Jamisha.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Child.
But no, so it was when I first moved here, and y'all know that little preschool coming across the train tracks. So it was this lady and her daughter. I'm leaving work, and so I'm like, "Excuse me, ma'am, do you need help changing your tire?" I'm trying to be a good person. She's clearly struggling.
She old?
No, she's
Oh.
like maybe in her 20s, 30s.
Oh, so she prime.
But she was like, I said, "Excuse me, ma'am, do you need help changing your tire?" I'm sorry, I have a boyfriend.
I go poke a hole in the rest of your damn tires.
I'm like, why? Like,
Oh,
why?
wait, complimenting.
Why are you complimenting other females anyway?
Did I say a compliment? Did I say that on accident?
No, I said I just gave you a simple compliment.
Well,
we
what
was
did-
talking
wait,
about
what
under a
did you-
microscope.
What did you say?
No.
What compliment? Like, say the compliment.
I was just saying I like your hair, some shit like that, or like, oh, if you know she got some nails, like those
Nah.
are nice.
Nah,
Nah.
keep that to yourself.
Keep that shit to yourself.
Keep it to yourself.
Nice compliment.
Nah, keep
You
it
in
to
a
yourself.
relationship, keep it to yourself.
How would you feel if you was walking with your girl and then she turned to a nigga and
for the scenario, he's gonna say he doesn't care.
No. If I'm with my girl, no, because at that point I'm not going to acknowledge another woman in her presence. She's the only one that matters in that moment.
Okay, so imagine if your girl was out and about complimenting other niggas' chains.
Yo, Wilson. And I'd say, and you have a flat tire. Women can't trust anyone, so I would have said I have a boyfriend too, and that he's on the way. Now I know
You just
for
say
a fact,
my boyfriend's on the way.
I know for a fact that in our 5 years, we have definitely had to have some sort of conversation about how ridiculous that is. Because stranger danger, is this in broad daylight?
Yes.
It's during the day.
Literally
I can see
around
if it was
3 and 4.
nighttime, bro. But during the day in front of a preschool, like, what are you gonna do right there?
It pissed me off because
Huh? What did you say? I'm popping all your tires.
It-
That's
it
when
pissed
you
me
stop
off,
the
bro.
car, you get out and say, you have a boyfriend, huh? Well, I hope he knows how to fix 4 tires, bitch.
Now, why would you do that?
What do you mean? Why would I do
Nah,
that?
because what? I didn't even.
Why would she say what she said?
I said, do you need
She
help?
said she ugly and walk away.
No, I asked,
You get
do
the
you
same
need help
reaction.
Now you
changing
know
your
that's
tires?
childish.
That's more.
If
That's
all I
more
said
childish.
was, do
That's
you need
more
help
childish.
changing your tire?
I have a boyfriend.
I didn't
That's
say-
great. I didn't inquire about your boyfriend.
I didn't say, would you like to suck my dick, bitch? I said, do you need help changing changing your tire?
Hold on.
A simple no actually would have just been okay. Like if you were uncomfortable,
That's
but
great.
don't say no. I
I
have a boyfriend.
Bitch.
Okay, I know plenty of boyfriends that don't know how to fix tires.
There's a lot of grown men who don't know how to change tires.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I remember when somebody told me that, and I was just like,
It was really shocking to me.
the bad men have ruined it for the good ones. That's a fact. But and
Or have the women ruined all the good men?
That's a rabbit hole for me.
yeah,
That's a rabbit hole. That's a rabbit hole.
You know. See, so I understand what you're saying, Jamesia, but at the same time, there are scenarios where where that does not apply. And
No, at that point, she's a bitch. You earn that name. You earn that name. And also, because it's gender neutral.
oh,
It's gender neutral.
no, it's not. It's a female dog.
For humans, though.
Oh,
For humans, that's just gender neutral. I don't know her gender. So, you know what? She's a bitch. I call her fucker. I can call her shit.
Okay.
Did y'all see the TikTok where the guy was like, we got to stop calling these hoes bitches because bitch is a female dog and these hoes ain't loyal?
no. I would have accepted the help. I got a flat tire, but I don't know. I have a high level of discernment of if a guy wants to talk to me. So I would have known before he even opened his mouth. Okay.
Okay. Who said that shit?
Kamaria. Kamaria said she got that third eye for them kind of things. Her showering gun is strong. Bree said, you enunciated every syllable in that word, huh? Check you out.
Okay, I'm so over
I love Kamaria.
Jarman, who hurt you, man?
it. Bitch.
Hold on, that's how she wrote it. That's how she typed it.
That's how you say it, that's how you spell it.
Okay.
Bitch.
That's how you spell it on your birth certificate. But that's not how you spell it. That is spelled like German, which is why you don't spell
When
it
I
that
moved
way.
to Florida,
That's
I
why you
started
don't
spelling
spell
it
it that way.
That's precisely why I don't spell it that way.
Okay,
Because the
then.
niggas
So
don't
Theo
know how.
read it.
If I
How
tell you my name is Jarman, and then you look at a paper and see this and say Jarman or Jarman, I'm gonna lose my shit.
So you
my
either gotta-
fucking
you-
name.
So you either gotta accept Jarman or you gotta accept that you're a Digimon. Which one is it?
My name is JD.
Or Pokemon.
My name is JD.
No, a Digimon. All Digimon names end in mine.
You're right.
That's right.
So which one is it?
I take Digimon over
All right,
Pokemon.
Jarman.
Jarman.
If I see it written as
No, Jarman.
Hey,
Hold on, he said Digimon, so you have to pronounce it.
No.
Hey.
But you said Digimon. I am following your rules.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
but-
followed
hold on,
all
hold on,
the
you
rules.
did-
bro,
I followed all the rules. Now I gotta lie. Now you forcing me to lie. I am so tired of being forced to lie.
Okay.
I followed the rules
Okay,
to
hold
a T. You said
Hold on.
Digimon and
Hold on.
Zenmon. I said my
Hey,
name
hold
is
on.
Jarman.
I love how you always say that
Hey.
someone has forced you
hold
to
on,
lie.
hold on. Hey,
No one
hey,
is
It's my
forcing
thing.
you
Hey,
to
it's
lie.
becoming my
Hey,
thing. I
hey,
like it.
hey. Can you
Like
come
the
and
toilet
open this
paper
jar?
company. Wait, nah, that's Sherman.
Can you come open this jar? Man, come on, man. Can you come open this jar? Man. Jarman,
Your delivery is not there.
I don't care. It's just the point
taken
to
away.
it. It doesn't matter because I know it eats at you deep inside.
Oh God.
Who is
Mario.
forcing you to lie, nigga? All caps, question mark, exclamation point that was not in there. Give this man some ice. He needs to cool off. Wait, Kamaria did say nigga in all caps.
Can y'all stop treating Kamaria like she ain't grown?
Hold on. I never said Kamaria ain't grown. I'm well aware of Kamaria's age.
She ain't no saint. Her and Will was living together before they got married.
Stop.
She ain't no saint.
Hey,
Stop it.
hey! I don't. You
No, they were. It was a 4-bedroom apartment, and she did not live there.
She has stayed an extended period of time.
So,
And that's
so April
the
didn't
fine
live
print.
with you. April didn't live with you.
No, April technically was registered to the dorms.
She stayed a night all the time.
I was registered to that same dorm, and I lived in that house.
You didn't. You didn't live in that house. You were an extended stay visitor. The hell?
My God.
Bro, what we were talking about was a girl having guy friends. How the hell we get from there to the damn dorm? Wait, sexual expectation. Oh, the.
Hey, Kamaria laughed at Jar, man. She put it in there. I just wanted to make sure you saw that and saw that someone else found it funny. You son of a bitch.
It wasn't that funny though.
It's
It was hilarious.
hilarious.
It was hilarious.
Is this the road fucking up names? Is that the road we're going now?
I mean, that's fine.
I'll fight you off this camera. I just want to let you know.
Oh, I'm here for the smoke.
if you let what I think you about
Oh,
to
you
let
already
slip out
know.
your mouth, bro.
You already know.
That's
We
a
can
so- Oh.
If you let what I think you about
Oh,
to
bro,
let
you
slip
lucky he
out
didn't
your
hear what
mouth.
Seth said yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I was on the States without me.
It was Monster
You don't have
Hunter.
Monster Hunter, so
I could have downloaded the game, but
Well,
I was
it's
going and
not
I
free.
It's not free.
could have paid for it. I
Catch
would have
you
bought
two
it.
You would not have bought it.
I would have
Catch you on
bought
2
it.
paychecks.
But no.
We'll catch you on 2 paychecks.
Yes, you could have. But now, since I didn't
That's-
get the formal
that's two-
invite,
that's two
I'm not
paychecks.
going to. I'm not going to now.
Wow, thank you for accounting my past for me, Theo. Much appreciated. But I am indeed a saint. Who I is now is not who I was then. Bro, you ain't shit. Praise the Lord, sis. Bro, you ain't shit. Kamaria, I tried to come to your aid. You an asshole.
She funny.
But you're not. You're just a jerk. What's next on the docket?
I've actually the amount of times I have been called a jerk by someone growing up.
I think that name is funny. I think it's a funny
I mean,
insult.
Here's the thing. Here's a good question.
Jerk.
Here's a good question, right?
Yeah.
If you're in a relationship
Uh-huh.
and one day you wake up and you're like, I'm not feeling this girl no more.
Mhm.
All right. This is not y'all living together, right? This is you've been in a relationship a couple months.
Okay.
Let's say 5 to 6 months.
Okay. You
And
said a
then-
couple, and I was like, huh?
All right, 5 to 6 months, and then you realize one day you're like, okay, I'm not really feeling this, right? Now there's plenty of relationships where I had where that's happened to me. Like I wake up and I'm like, yeah, I'm not really feeling you no more. I'm not feeling this relationship.
Yeah.
And I upfrontly,
Jesus. Good job, champ.
upfrontly went to her as an adult.
Right.
Said, look, I'm not really feeling this no more. I think we should move on, move past this. How am I an ass for not feeling you anymore? Like that is something that I always
Well,
saw.
I can tell
people.
you. I
Go
can
ahead.
tell you right now. Because you have,
A penis?
you have division in between your legs.
Bro, it's because they in that moment they don't understand how you can randomly just wake up and want to break up the entire relationship. Because sometimes people feel like if you
But let a woman say that to
let a
him.
woman say what, that she's not feeling her?
Yeah,
Oh well, then it'd be justified. Because that's how that works.
they just get the long end of the stick on that.
You're not a jerk. She just butt hurt.
The amount of times men get called emotionless, asshole, jerk,
I ain't gonna lie,
robots.
bro. Sometimes you definitely come off as emotionless.
Even
Are you
if-
saying guys or yourself? Because I know you've been called.
I'm saying guys, but I know I've been called multiple times. I'm used to it. But I know men in general, we get called that.
He sits in his room at night in the dark listening to
And
old
that's-
Justin Timberlake
Oh,
crying to himself. Why these bitches don't love me?
These hoes ain't loyal. But like this weird, like minor emo version. These hoes ain't loyal. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Bree said, so you wake up and say, nah, this ain't it, and immediately break up. I suppose that's then dragging it out for weeks and months.
See, so that's what I was saying.
I can, okay, you know, if
That's
you
a
say
big
it
thing.
like
I don't
that,
like
get
my
that.
I don't like my time wasted.
Right, but
I don't.
sometimes
I don't.
I don't think if
I
you feel
think
that
that-
way that morning that you should break up with her. By
I
the end of the
think
day.
there are plenty of times in relationships where you know for sure that you and this person ain't gonna make it. It ain't gonna take a couple of days or a week for me to verify that I ain't feeling you.
I don't think you know that for sure if this is something that you just woke up and you felt, and there's no actual reason. Now, if
I feel that.
If you just woke up and said, you want to know what, I'm not feeling you, I don't think that's a moment where you're like, I'm for sure this is not going anywhere. Because who knows why you're feeling that way. Now, if something led you to feel that way that morning, I understand your glasses are off. This is just a point in general for all the men watching.
I just can't throw them down because they knew. So
yeah. I didn't even realize.
That's why I keep looking at your glasses.
Because they look clean.
That's why I fucking keep staring
I can actually
at this
see
thing.
your eyes.
Bro, I have been staring at this thing. I'm like, bro, what is it? But I don't know. But not
if
like,
you don't know how to eat Cheetos Puffs, surely you don't know when to break up.
He talking to you, nigga.
Bree said, especially if it's only been a few months. Now, if it's been years, then that's a different story.
It's only been a few months. I should be allowed to end this shit when I feel like it's over.
How long have you been feeling that way, though?
He said he just woke up.
I woke up and I had...
So you have not felt that way before.
Like, it wasn't
Of course you felt that way before. But
Oh,
there's a time that you wake up and you're like, okay, no, this relationship ain't working. I'm not feeling this person anymore.
I mean, technically, you're allowed to do whatever you want. I would not feel comfortable doing that. Like I felt that way in the morning. We're broken up by night.
Like, did you at least have a conversation with her before you did that?
Like about anything?
Like, yo, I don't know what it is, but it's...
No, he did not.
Oh,
it's over. I woke up like this. Wait, babe, what's the reason? I woke up like this. Kamari said, you don't know that person an explanation either. If you ain't married or don't have any obligations to that person, it doesn't matter how the feeling of disinterest occurred. Again, I technically believe that's true, but I would want to know if you had the ability to, purely because if we are not going to be together, I would like to know if there's something I'm doing that turns a person off.
Right. Because, there's...
I'd want to know.
A series of events has to lead to that.
Somebody an ass or a jerk or a dickhead.
That's just hurting that moment.
I definitely...
It's different to say, okay, I understand you want to do this, but for my own clarity and self-growth, can you tell me what it was?
People are human. In that moment, that person is hurt, and that's why they said it.
You're right. But then if you really need your answer, you can shoot me a quick little text. I didn't say I was just over your stupid ass.
You mean after they just called you a jerk? Nah, now they prideful because now they know they said something stupid. Now they can't text you.
I know, for me, when it happened to me, it made me mad in that moment simply because I know for a fact months before I asked her, is this something that you want to do? Is this something that you want to continue to be in? If not, bow out now. I am giving you an out.
Here's a good question. What is something, and I'll give you an example, but what is something that you normally cannot see or be around that you wish that you could? For example, like for me, I wish that I could see every single time, like I refuse to double text. I wish I could see if that other person was doing the same shit. You get what I mean?
No, just refusing it. If they were being prideful or if they were just not entertaining.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, there's times when, you might send out a text, but you don't get a reply, or you don't send out a text hoping that person replies. I want to see every single time in past situations that there was a female that might have been actually feeling me that I didn't know because I was being too prideful, or vice versa.
No. At some point, bro, I would get tired of texting, and I would just say, I'm just not going to text you, and you'll text me. And it's as simple as that. If you don't text me, that's it.
No, I'm saying, what is something that you want to see, that you would like to be on the other side of, that you normally can't see?
Oh. Sex?
What? Sex? How can you be on the...
the mental part of it. They're what they're thinking in that moment.
Oh. Okay. I don't.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I get it. I don't need that.
I don't need that in my life.
I ask females what does sex feel like to them.
That nigga real sweaty right now.
Man.
But that would be hilarious to hear.
Bro, the amount of times sweat has dripped onto them.
Think about this though. Can you imagine sitting on the couch and you just get to turn the TV on to play shit like that? That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Man, this nigga sweaty as hell.
This nigga really think he's putting in work right now. Huh?
See, I don't want to.
Nah, man, I can't deal with that, bro.
But that's what you would eventually hear.
Yeah.
At
You
least
would,
once.
at least
You
once
want
you
this
hearing
dick,
that.
don't you? You want this dick, don't you?
Not really.
Not really.
I'm just here for the day, you know.
Who pussy is this? Not yours. I mean,
Hey, bro, but in hindsight, you would have to laugh at that.
no,
nigga, I wouldn't laugh
Bro,
at
you
that.
telling me 4 years later you got a whole different girlfriend and that's not funny?
Hell no,
Bro, I would be able to laugh.
Because if I'm with a woman,
I
even
do
if we
laugh
did-
at when I lost my virginity, though. I laugh at that.
I mean, well, that yeah.
Because
Like,
I thought I was putting in work, and I ain't do shit.
But think about it. Even if you married and you go back and look at that past shit, you can't help but think, is my wife thinking about this? Is this what my wife thinks now? She telling me it's been
I don't
good.
know. I
Guess
don't
what?
know.
If she doesn't tell you, then she's a child. And you know what that means. That makes you a pedophile. You married a child. Kamar Bree said, was there anything that could have been done to maybe fix that previous situation? If she always wears makeup and I see her without it for the first time and she's gross, I'm dumping her immediately. I don't care if we've been together for 10 years. Hey, you want to know what? I'm not going to lie.
Look,
I'm not going to lie.
I'm
that's a big one.
officially on the side of makeup is a villain.
See, I'm not going to say
Have
that.
you
bro,
not
because
seen the videos, my nigga?
Have you not seen these YouTube?
It's a villainous tool.
There's a
It's a
trend.
villainous tool.
There's
Are
a
you talking about
trend.
somebody that looks like...
There's a trend on TikTok right now, and it's of the girls, and they'll be, they'll do a little shake, and then they'll do a transition where they drop to the ground, and then they're all
the
done
busted
up
challenge?
and stuff, right? Yeah. And I'm not saying that these women are ugly, because they're not. But the way they look, pre-done up and after done up, is two completely different people to me. And I'm not saying that they were ugly before the done up. All I'm saying is that they do not look like their done up version of themselves.
Facts.
And that shit has been blowing my fucking
They
mind.
be looking completely different skin tones.
I mean,
my God.
women with completely different skin tones. How much makeup did you cake on that tiny face of yours to get that light complexion? Why you want that light complexion? If you don't take your ass back to the makeup store, okay,
Get
get
your
a
fucking
complexion
skin
that
tone.
is your skin tone,
Neck
so
be,
that-
neck
so
be
that you-
damn near dark as hell.
so you
but face
actually
is
look
light.
like, who a done up version of yourself, not a completely different person.
Duh, because they're not done up.
But no. There's a difference between looking like a done-up version of yourself and a completely different person.
There's a difference between looking sick and then like a completely different person and then just you going out on a special evening.
Oh my God, Theo, who hurt
Because
you?
that happened in college all the time. No, see, I feel that
Theo,
too.
who hurt me. I just do not.
No,
I don't like
it.
makeup. And literally me and
Facts.
me and LJ I literally sat down with LJ
Witchcraft.
and we had a conversation like I looked at LJ and I said, I don't care for you with that much makeup on. You look better with your little bare minimum, some eyeliner, whatever bare
Freaking
minimum you
Have some
eyeliner.
foundation
some
on.
eyeliner. But
I
like
mean,
I told her,
not
I
even
said,
that,
when
really.
you used to wear heavy makeup, you did not look the best that you have looked.
your best self.
Thank you. You have not looked like your best self. I told her, I was like, I don't like heavy makeup. That shit's dumb to me.
Like, I understand you do it for you. I get it.
And then I said,
Yeah,
the more you
but-
wear makeup, the more
Don't
you
get it.
don't look like yourself without makeup. Like, it's just one of those things, bro.
I don't want to wake up and I don't want to have to constantly see two different people.
Facts.
Now,
Nothing
let me
bothered
not-
me more in college than when you see this chick and like you look at her, she's like
Girl from choir.
because she makes sure that she has it on every day. And then you see her that one time without it. And bro, you think she is dying.
You think she is dying.
I was literally like,
And the
I
reason is
went up to
because
this
you have
person.
wore it so fucking often that your normal self no longer looks natural.
I went
have
up to
no
this
idea who
person.
you are.
I went up to this person and I meant zero ill will. It was because I cared. I asked them if they were okay because I legitimately thought something was really like I was like, do you want me to help you back? Do you need a ride back? Like, bro, they look like they were dying.
We all know her.
Oh yeah, I mean she does a better job now, but I legit thought she was hurt.
I just don't. I don't
I
understand.
can't get with it.
I don't know. I'm assuming this has something to do with the way women are brought up by their mother and what's not. But like,
Or father.
I feel like that's one of them things, or maybe one of them reasons why some parents tell their children you don't need to be wearing makeup yet.
Kamaria said, "I remember that happening to somebody in concert choir. Everybody thought
It's the same person.
it's probably the same person.
It's the same person.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're here.
That human being, boy.
It's like
She looked good when she got it together, but
it's like I shouldn't.
Her hair was a different color.
We didn't know she had a mole.
How
How do you cover up a mole and freckles? How?
How do you do that?
How your eyebrows blonde without your makeup,
Girl
but
was
got
look-
a reddish hue with it on? I don't. And how much time in college do you have to take out of your mornings?
Oh, by the way,
To do
music
that.
major who's graduating in 3 years, which means she got class
From 8:30
8 to
to
6.
3:30 minimum.
Till 6 if you add that.
Opera
that
work.
Oh,
class.
she was education.
Opera workshop was 4 to 6.
Oh shit, I forgot all about that shit.
Yeah, no.
Girl was looking like a looking vampire pit.
And this
It
is
was-
why I
it
believe
was
that.
disgusting.
This is why maybe I believe that. Why I've never understood why, outside of like makeup is supposed to be like a grown thing. Why parents always told girls like you're not old enough to wear makeup. And I think that might be another reason. Is
Because they want to do it.
It's I mean outside of that, but also a fact of you don't really know. Like if you're putting up makeup at a young age, let's say you start putting up makeup at 14. And let's say it just starts with foundation or whatever. And by the time you're 18, you're putting on a full face, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't actually know. By that point, you have already you have gained that pale face from wearing makeup so much that now that you're an adult, you don't actually know your actual features that you have facial wise without makeup.
Right.
Now all you see is the makeup version of yourself as the best version. Now the regular version of yourself does look
It's
equal
lost.
to even that on your own self.
Will said some start putting on makeup way too early and jack their faces up.
Yeah.
Boy, I remember high school when you would see the people with the makeup, you get the PE, and that neckline is a completely different color. Or like right here under the chin, and you like, So Bree said it don't really take that long to put on makeup. Wearing heavy makeup every day actually ages your skin. I can believe that. My face would itch wearing makeup that long. It kind of sucks though, because I see some people, and I know some people that say like they feel like they have to wear makeup because they are beautifully challenged.
As someone,
Beautifully challenged.
as someone who's had to put on makeup for musicals and whatnot, and it was a lot.
Stage makeup.
That shit is it's
it's
still
not
heavy.
insane.
But I'm just speaking from my experience.
Nah, that was hot.
I touch my face a lot. I try not to. I know I shouldn't, but I touch my face a lot. And I know a lot of women who wear makeup who touch their face a lot. I couldn't do that. I couldn't wear heavy makeup and still just function, not touching my face. 'Cause then that makeup's gonna get everywhere on me.
Well, it's also why you use powder.
Man,
so it doesn't-
I have seen
True,
so
true.
many people recently who look completely different with makeup that I can only imagine that they go to the bathroom, they get like a handful of foundation, and they just
Like
Hey,
that
they
barbershop,
shit.
like
They
that
just-
barbershop.
they just
Oh,
put
that
that shit
shade.
on, and then they take that next one and they like, all right, and it's just layers. It's just layers on top of layers. It has to be in order for you to erase your image.
Females say men complain about makeup, but we have beards. They say that's the male version of makeup.
A beard?
Yeah, and I'm like, but we grow this. This is something that we can't really control.
This is
Yeah.
what our face was
I can't
naturally
stop
supposed to
it
look
from
like.
Out of all the things, you chose a beard? You chose a beard? You chose a beard to compare to makeup?
How does that equal?
A beard?
A beard.
How does that equal?
Okay.
Now, there
Sometimes
are
being
some dudes-
caked up slick be worse than people that tan or smoke. It's all about the illusion.
I don't want that illusion. I am definitely
It's not
someone.
about you, okay?
I'm definitely someone who preferred like little to no makeup. But
You want to know
Beards
what?
and hats.
Huh?
Let's look at something real
Wait,
quick.
beards and hats are the same as makeup?
Let's look at something.
Hat
Just
fishing.
because women have something does not mean men have to have an equal equivalent of that.
Also, women wear
Women
have
wear
as well.
hats.
Women have hats.
How
as well.
is a hat and beard that grow out of my face equal to a tool that you buy at the store to literally enhance your looks? My beard or the hair that
I'm
grows
trying to
on my
figure it out
face
in my
is
head.
there.
Like, I'm really trying to figure it out.
Just because women have something does not mean that men have to have the equivalent
beards are
of
natural.
that.
Well, they
We
say-
don't. We don't have
They
makeup.
say because some dudes be hat fishing and
But girls wear hats too.
right, but they
Girls wear
So-
wigs,
So, God,
hair
hold on,
extensions.
hold on. Girls' hats are guys' hats. Those two things.
right.
So you can't say guys' hats or anything else because girls have
But
hats.
men wear hats more than women.
Yeah, that's not even a proven fact. Show me the stats for that.
We wear
That's not
snapbacks more than
That's
women.
not approved.
That can't be a proven
That's
fact.
Okay,
Okay, wait.
You're right.
Hold on.
We
No,
can't prove that.
guys
We
wear
can't prove that.
snapbacks more than girls wear snapbacks. Yes, that is a fact. Hats.
But we can't prove that either. So you're right. We can't prove that.
It's hats in general.
Hats
You
in
cannot-
general?
You can't do that.
Hats in general.
Men do not have a version of something that is equivalent to makeup. We go out with
Men
what
have
we
hair.
got.
Wait,
And
oh,
you know
dog,
what?
I got
You
somebody.
can't say that it's hat fishing or that men are
Kamari,
trying to
how
hide
many
their
hats
hair
you got?
because women do the same thing. You
Kamari said she got a
literally,
lot of hats.
women literally put
How many hats you think she got?
have wigs or
Three.
extensions to hide their natural hair if it doesn't look good at the moment.
Facts.
And they wear that. They can wear that for a month, for weeks.
Hey, these lace front dreads I've been seeing ain't no joke. Yeah, but if a man get caught wearing that shit, we clown.
Wait, what's it called? Hair unit.
I heard that shit was hot.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Hey, bro. Hey, them hair units be looking dope. I ain't never gonna lie to you.
You gonna get one?
Yes, sir.
When?
As soon as the middle of my head is gone, and that ain't too far off the fuck.
Hey, this line and go back any
Hold on.
further,
So
boy.
Will said
This shit go-
men wear hats to hide their bad hairline. On the contrary, hats are probably the cause of their bad. If we want to be honest.
My shit just ain't never grew back. 'Cause
But that's
it's
true.
butchered.
Men do wear hats to hide hairlines or hide that they haven't gotten a haircut yet.
Yeah, women wear wigs to hide the
She's
fact
like
that they
15.
hair nappy and short under there. So
Step the collection.
I hate it. I hate it.
Oh, king of hats.
I hate it.
Thank you, milady.
You
Them lace
I hate
toupees be laid.
I hate it.
You hate what?
I hate that.
Huh?
Men do not have an equivalent
To makeup.
to
No, we
makeup.
don't.
Correct.
We don't.
Everything
not-
that we have,
we do not
women
wear.
already
We do
have
not
that as
simply
well.
just wear hats to hide our. And if we do, women do the same thing.
Yeah, we don't have
triple the
anything.
time.
We don't have anything that women don't also have. Everything that we have, there is. Guys have hair extensions. Girls have hair extensions. Like there is no equivalent to makeup.
And the level of accepted are different though.
But a heterosexual male, because I haven't met a homosexual male who I haven't found a homosexual male. Hold on, what was I about to say?
Just say that men don't wear makeup.
Is that what you're trying to say?
I think
I
so.
can't remember.
Generally, men don't wear makeup.
I can't remember. It's gone now.
My thing
I rarely
was
see gay
no,
men
you do
wearing
not have
makeup.
an equivalent to makeup. I concur, and vice versa. What? What do you mean, and vice versa? Never mind.
I rarely see gay men wearing makeup for real.
My
At
thing,
least the gay men that I know. They
I
don't wear
think-
makeup.
I think if I was to, and then when I met you, I need to meet you without it
I need to see
because
you without.
I feel like if
At
I
some
meet,
point.
I feel like if I meet you without it, and then one day we go out and you decide to put some makeup on, I think that might be okay. I think that would be cool. Versus if I met you with it, we smash, and then you wake up and you look. Imagine being a college student having to put aside $50 a month just to have makeup. Salute to women that got to deal with that. No way I'm paying for a piece and makeup.
Because I didn't even pay my pianos.
R.I.P. to Robert Arneson. Because that man did not get nothing out of me. And I felt so bad.
I didn't.
You remember when?
You ain't feel bad?
No.
Why?
Why should I?
Because
That's him. That's his livelihood. He don't get paid by the school.
fucking villain.
Now, if somebody came in here and got a bunch of studio time knowing they ain't paid, this would be a different conversation.
Well, first off, you're not getting your music. You know?
He not showing up for your jury.
let's make this very clear. If you come in my studio and we do the session and you don't pay me at the end, you're not getting that track. Not even the dry
Imagine
version
how
you pay me.
Imagine how your semester would have gone if he had that same philosophy.
How would he have that same philosophy?
Hey Theo, I'm not practicing with you not a lick more. Playing your part for you. Playing your part for you.
Even though
because you didn't practice.
Hold on. Even though he was doing that, I still dropped out of the college, so it doesn't matter.
Who knows what might have happened?
It don't matter.
Do you have her take her makeup off and then show you her goods on the first date? So let me tell you how this goes. We at the restaurant and movie, you know, right. First date type shit. Right. If she has makeup on already, of course I notice. Excuse me, madam. Would you mind if we had a conversation? You know, somewhere a little more private. Hey, I know it's the first date, so if you don't feel comfortable doing that, I understand. We can be somewhere private and public at the same time. I just don't want to make you feel uncomfortable.
So you telling me you got makeup wipes in your back seat?
This nigga.
So look, madam.
So what I'd like to do here is, after our date, I've really come to vibe with you a lot more than, you know, the average date, you know? And so in my terms, that means I feel like this could potentially go somewhere. I don't want to freak you out by committing too early. I just said potential, okay? I'm vibing. So what I'd like to do before this goes any further is I'd like to know what your natural queenly beauty looks like under your extra layer of protection to protect you from potential bad mates.
Then he reaches to the back, grab the baby wipe, and say, "Here you go."
Oh, I would never whip the whip, right, in that fashion, because that seems a little confrontational. What I would do is politely grab it, lay it out for her, and let her know, if you feel comfortable, I'd love for you to take off this extra layer of protection to let yourself be a little vulnerable with me for a moment. I know, again, we've just met, but like I said, I vibed a little bit, and I don't know if you
here's my
excuse me, sir, don't interrupt. I'd like you to wipe off that extra layer of protection so that I can see you and your natural beauty in its finest point. And so when she does that, then I'd also continue on with the rest of the date. Then we'd go to drop her off, and that's where I'd ask her to show me the goods.
So here's my question, right? If she got to wipe her face off.
Also, you did say baby wipes, and I would never do that.
I know.
I would use makeup wipes.
So if she got to wipe off her face, right?
Know where this is gonna go.
Right.
Wait, what?
If she got to wipe off her face,
are
you taking your shirt off?
What do you mean?
Like if she got to show her base goods,
are
you got to show your base goods? You ain't got no time to prep her sexual energy. You ain't got no time for push-ups. No,
okay,
sir.
So let me tell you how that
right then and right there.
Okay, let me tell you how that goes. All right, ma'am. So, again, I appreciate what you've just done for me. Now, if you'd like me to, I will become vulnerable with you. Now, would you grant me 5 minutes to go to the bathroom to wash my hands? Because I hate to get my dirty hands on my nice shirt, and then when I go to the bathroom...
No.
But what if she says, you know what, you can keep your shirt on, but I want to see you on soft. I need to know what your base form is.
No.
All right, so let me tell you how that goes.
No.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Hell
madam.
No.
Alrighty, madam. I appreciate what you've just done for me, and as I've seen your request to check out my nether regions in an unerected state, basically at my lowest form, I would grant you access.
Hey, you smoking dick, bro. LJ
Excuse me, sir.
On
Don't interrupt.
until a year and a half into the relationship.
I will grant you access to view such a site, as long as, in return, you would also grant me the pleasure of watching it when it is fully erect. Therefore, you can have a little before and after pic like Weight Watchers.
See, I am what they call a grower, not a shower.
Man.
Which means that my shit ain't meant to be shown unless we are years into a relationship.
Nope. Wait, so Will said, is makeup basically a face condom? Probably because I called it protection. But isn't it though? But isn't that? What's the definition of a condom, bro? You good? Was that actually a fart?
Bro, I would go in the loud. But
So the one earlier.
Y'all didn't look like y'all.
Wait.
Oh,
That one earlier, that was a fart too?
Oh, so that was real?
Or was that the cheering?
Okay, no,
It
it
was
can't be a condom. Definition of a condom is a thin rubber sheath worn on a man's penis during a sheath.
Prepare.
Why you doing that big ass?
If
hand
she
motion
gotta
like that's
show
what you
her
got?
female
You right.
parts.
You
Wait a minute.
You right.
Wait a minute.
You
Wait a
right.
minute. Wait a minute.
You see this nigga? That dude was over here like, yeah.
You right.
Yeah.
Let me bring you back here.
Will said this ain't it works commercial. You show her the peen or not. Okay, wait a minute. Because this is why you asked it. Because Bree said if she show you her female parts, you got to show her yours on soft. That is not the
That's
same
not the
at
same.
all.
Man.
I just have to see if a vagina is down there. My soft dick. No, you can see my hard dick, and that's the same, bro.
My soft dick is a turn off. I'm just gonna tell you now.
So, madam, after our wonderful evening, I would hate to taint the connection that we've been building here with a soft penis is mine.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Because you're now gonna think I have a micro.
If this is our first time having sex, actually, for the first few times we having sex, we gotta fuck in the dark.
Huh?
We gotta fuck in it. You not seeing me on soft.
Who
You
fucking
not
with
seeing me
lights
on.
on?
Oh yes, nigga.
Anywhere early on.
Yes, nigga.
We gotta build that trust.
We gotta
We
start.
gotta build that.
We start off in the dark. We start off in the dark, and then halfway
Cause
through,
nigga, I be sitting there. Let me tell you. I be sitting till this day.
To this day.
Let me tell
Turn
you.
off the
Let me
lights.
tell you something. Cause till this day, my boy, I will sit in missionary like, bro, is my face okay, bro? Bro, I will literally go. I will be in missionary. I will go from looking at her to being like, bro, I bet I'm ugly as fuck. Let me just look at it, bro. That's facts.
Somebody throw.
Let me just look at the wall real quick.
Oh my god.
it's like it'll be in the heat of you in your shit.
I don't want her eyes to adjust to the darkness to see
Whoa,
me, bro.
Bree said, I gotta see your soft dick with your arms above your head.
Oh fuck that.
Theo. Now, did she not realize? I could not even imagine looking at myself like that.
I look like I can piss on my balls. The fuck do I look
Boy,
like?
I'm out here looking like Poe from Kung Fu Panda.
Oh!
Hell no! See, now, if you ask me that dumbass shit, all of that couldn't...
Will, ask me a question.
Do you?
Theo, you sex with glasses on her?
Good question, Will.
That's actually a good question.
That's a great question.
But do you?
So,
Does it get funny?
quickies, yes. Quickies, yes. But if it's a full session, no.
How do you know
come
it's
off.
gonna
So
be
do
a
you
full
need to
session?
see?
What do you
Do
mean?
you not need to see? My
Yeah,
man goes
nigga, that's
by-
what hands are for.
Oh,
Nah,
my
good
Yo,
God.
it's not like anything
Oh
past
my
5
God.
feet is just blackness, okay? It's not. I swear, is that what y'all think? Nah, needing glasses is like once these glasses come off, anything past here is pitch black. Anything past black.
Yes! Yes!
Anything from this moment,
Bro.
I literally cannot see.
Bro, that's what April be acting like in the morning, bro. In the morning, her glasses are supposed to be next to her pillow. She literally will reach over and go, I can't find my glasses. I'm like, they're right there. I can't see them.
Velma, where's my glasses?
Bro,
Y'all gonna start disrespecting.
Oh
Nah,
my
dog,
God.
you gotta have sex with the light.
hold on.
Bro.
Have you, nigga,
Why you still talking that
Now, Theo-
bullshit, bro?
You got to.
Theo, you might not have done this, but I've done this. Have you ever you're about to have sex, the lights are on, and you go out of your way to turn the lights off across the room?
Yes. Because it's not out of my way.
No. No.
The lights are never out of the way, nigga.
No. If you have sex with the light on, you gotta. I mean, granted, that's when you go under. That's when you go put your head under the blanket, start in or out, and then you get.
Wait,
then you get
hold
hard.
on.
That's not what the lights are.
Stop. Shut that stupid shit up.
First of all, that's
first off,
hot.
you too damn grown to be trying to have TV sex in your house.
What you mean TV sex?
Okay, who the fuck is putting their head under a blanket with all that extra heat just to eat some pussy?
I'm too fat for that, nigga.
Fuck too fat. I'm trying to live, my nigga. You trying to suffocate me?
It's all for the aesthetic. It's like no more than like maybe a few
See,
seconds.
hold
Because
on.
then when you're doing it right,
So hold
she
on.
gonna move
But
it
you
for
want
you.
to hold on, but you want to know the alternative? Open up the blanket and turn the lights off.
No, because then when the lights are off, to add extra effect, you gotta be like, I want to see you.
My man
Make her
said,
feel comfortable in her skin.
My
Make
man
her feel
said,
comfortable in her
I'm
body.
rating this a nope. Glasses must stay on.
Well, do they get foggy?
I wish I had that specific sound effect that Will uses when
Nope.
they judge.
Nope. Yo, like what? So
Oh,
like, do they
my
get
God.
foggy? Do they fall
Breakfast
off?
is doping up on Thursday on the Instagram. Dope or no? 7 o'clock Eastern time?
Yes.
Eastern Standard Time. You were saying?
Fuck that shit.
Do your glasses fall off when you have sex? Like, is that an
No, they
awkward
should be.
moment?
No, they're fitted like a bowling ball. They fit it. Right.
Your glasses lose their fittage as time goes on.
Head ass.
Fittage?
Fitted.
I don't
know.
I don't
It
know,
makes
man.
sense. It makes
They
sense.
get loose.
They
Like
get loose as your time goes on.
Yes. No. Wait. Because what y'all not gonna do is that. I'm saying the cover is over my head for a few seconds. I'm still eating, but when me doing it
Hold on.
correctly, it's
That's
gonna
a-
be removed.
that's a lot of heat.
That's, bro. If I do that, you getting only a couple seconds out of me. If I put that blanket over my head, you getting a couple seconds out of me.
No, she's
I'm
gonna
getting
move.
hot thinking about it. Like I'm sweating just thinking about that. Bro, matter of fact, are we talking about a grown person's comforter here? Or are we just talking about a
My covers aren't thick.
Nigga, I've seen your thick ass
Nigga,
blanket.
that's like nigga, you have a comforter.
No, it's not. That's not a comforter.
I'm not talking
Comfort.
about that college blanket you had. You had
That's
a
the one-
comforter
The one
in
that's
your
on,
room.
oh, that's on my door. I don't use that one anymore. I don't use it
Well,
because
how the
I
fuck
get
would I
hot.
know that? I'm going off of my experience.
Oh well, yeah, no, I don't use that one because I get hot.
I actually wear I actually wear athletic goggles during sex. PPE is important. My nigga out here looking like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. My guy.
That's
Kamaria, that is uncomfortable. JD likes to just act like he goes the extra mile for these for women.
hey, it's a
Good job, champ.
that was growth, my nigga. That was growth.
These women.
JD, sometimes when you explain your sex, bro, I get a headache
It's not
I-
as complicated as
actually,
y'all
you wanna know
make
what's
it
funny?
sound.
because it's like you enjoy everything that makes it unpleasurable for the male.
You wanna know what pisses me off? And so you know how whenever you do that bullshit where you just try to cause an argument?
Yeah.
Like, and so he said that pisses him off. Like, that stuff doesn't actually piss me off because I realize it. This is the shit that pisses me off. This shit right here. When he's like, when he makes it seem like that is like the general consensus that this is the optimum pleasure process.
You gotta suffocate yourself for a couple seconds first.
because that's how you get that right there.
Bruh, it's a lot that goes into it sometimes.
It's not that much, bro.
Why does it have to be so?
It's not that much to eat vagina, bro.
It's because of the
I
heat,
wasn't hard.
and heat rises, which means you are rising her heat level, which is causing her to be hot physically and sexually, my brother.
I don't even like to sweat during sex no more.
Bruh, sweating.
Yeah, I couldn't take
sweat
you
a
It
lot.
serious.
stays double snowflake in this house for a reason.
Kamari
Fan stays on.
Kamari said she couldn't take Will seriously if he wore goggles during sex. I don't know why it makes me so uncomfortable.
I can imagine that Will's gonna go buy a pair of goggles
Just to prove a point.
just to fuck with her.
Bro, Will.
And
I
then
think we
randomly doing the live, he's gonna be like, I did it, y'all. The goggles were on. Nothing more, nothing less.
I would appreciate that.
Just randomly say, I wore goggles.
Yeah, no. try
In a
one
random live, just say, I wore goggles and will know.
So here's a good question. Last question before we end the live today, right? What is something?
time.
What is
Before
what?
you start, my guy. I know you can't see what I'm looking at, but can you not?
We've been doing it for 30 minutes.
Can you stop? see,
Oh.
this man is over here. Yeah, you know the people that play with the pencil in their fingers and shit? That's what this man down doing with them dragon scales. With this damn Ethernet cord. My man is just back here just playing with his toes. And like I looked, oh, he did it again. I looked down and I saw it and I picked my head back up. But then now that I saw it, the second his toe moved, it caught my peripheral. And so I looked back down like, damn, boy.
Yo, why you doing so calm? Wait, before you continue.
My man,
Can
like,
you stop that, please?
you down here juggling the Ethernet cord with your toes. Damn, putting on a whole show down there for the damn buck.
Okay, last question, man. What?
My tire is still. If he did, I'd laugh my butt off. I wouldn't even be mad. Just
What were we
roll.
saying, Theo?
That's probably why the lives was tweaking.
Struggling
But she
the
ain't wrong,
Wi-Fi
though.
connection, my nigga.
But yo, told her cut the connection off, nigga. Oh.
Why y'all so mean, man? Ain't that funny?
Dragon scales,
Dragon scales.
Neo's toes are dragon scales. Come along, they look like a hand.
I don't care.
Oh my god.
Well, that's a good place to end. I'm not even gonna ask.
No,
the
ask
last
the last
No, because it was
question.
there. It was in correlation. Come
Okay,
on.
so the last question was just, what's something in the bedroom that you just cannot do? Like if your significant other
my
came
ass
to
eat.
you.
Oh, that's facts. My butt off limits. No ass play. I'm sorry. You don't get none of that.
0.
So would you let your girl lick
No.
the tank though?
No.
Let's do gloves.
If she does it while sucking the balls, I'm gonna feel some type of way. But I'm not allowed. I'm not saying
Damn,
lick
what
my
was you
tank.
thinking about it?
I'm not. I'm not.
I know you didn't just lean back.
I'm not.
Did my nigga say?
I'm not. You know what? I feel like a man who allows himself to get his ass ate is borderline homosexual. Because in no position, in no way do I see myself bending over and her spreading my cheeks, me with my legs in the air.
Will said
I don't see it.
Will said I can't have my own side of the bed when I sleep. Will is just. Well, you should have a comedy show. Partially because everything he says in here that's funny, I know for a fact he has a straight ass face.
Serious as fuck.
And then when he does laugh,
Kamara also said no butthole play.
when he does laugh, it's still like the straight, like it's like one of them like. Have you ever seen Will laugh before?
No.
I have. Rarely. It's. Stop it. Stop it.
Bree, no!
But that's what a prostate is. The male.
Look, I need you. Hold on.
The
I
second-
got all of my energy.
Toot that ass up. I missed that.
I don't need to experience an orgasm from that. I bust miraculous nuts to where I lost energy just from busting a regular nut. I don't need that. That's not something I need.
But if a woman is doing it, is it really homosexual?
Yes.
Is it really?
I mean, I guess.
The same conversation we had about that other thing that gave the deep dark, same logic applies. Same logic is applying, bro.
Could you just imagine, bro? Like she down there sucking your dick, and you just bite your lip and you just go, "Lick my tank, baby."
It was the lip bite for me. Oh my gosh! You know, it took me a very long
Don't knock
time.
it till you try. It's just a butt.
Wait, who said that?
Don't knock it till you try it, baby.
Hold on.
Don't knock it till you try it.
No. Because I will.
in your future.
Nah, because I will end shit right
If
now.
Joe Biden
Have
can
you
be
eaten-
president, you can try stuff
Fuck
with
that.
the fart
Fuck
box.
that. Fuck that. Have you eaten ass? Have you eaten ass? Answer that right now.
It's early enough where you haven't got a secondhand ass yet.
How do
Not only is
Eating
that,
ass.
it's man's ass.
man's ass? We'll talk about this later.
Well, from there, everybody, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this
So that-
episode of Late Night Bullshit.
That is a visualization of how you just wake up and you just not feeling it.
That's exactly what that was. You know what? So you know what? I retract my statement.
You're right. Because that owes no explanation.
And
And you just randomly woke up. There were no red flags. You just woke up and you weren't feeling it.
All right, everybody, that's where we're gonna wrap it on up for the night. We thank you for tuning in with us. We always appreciate everything you do. Did anybody have any final thoughts?
Boy, that man had a whole network reset.
He's funneling.
Did you have a final
over
thought?
here.
Final thoughts.
Um,
I'm ready to go smoke.
if you
Tobacco.
you guys don't be out here eating man's ass.
Oh my
Men,
gosh.
don't be out here getting your ass ate. It's just not okay.
You can't tell people what to do with their bodies.
I'm telling you what to do with your body. Don't do that.
Well, he is telling men what to do with their bodies, so that's okay.
I feel like one day it's something like that. I don't know how. I don't know when, but something like that's gonna happen to JD by accident.
Yeah.
Like a girl's just gonna try it, and JD's gonna enjoy it, but he's never ever gonna let us know. He's just gonna leave that shit alone.
I think
Just like old
I
girl
think what's
told
gonna
us that
happen
he
is
like
he
his
go-
booty grab.
that's what I was about to say. It's gonna slip.
No.
It's gonna slip.
We're not hearing it. We're not hearing it.
No.
Hey, we didn't ask
I
for
want to
explanation.
defend myself since this
Thank you
don't
for
count.
tuning in to another
I
episode of
said
Late Night
that-
Bullshit. It's Virgil
It's KJ.
and Omega
Omega
Melodies.